welcome back to the channel. Jackie here, and today we are going to make a Christmas card, and then stick around to the end and I will show you 3 other Christmas cards with the same kind of design so that you can have options. Okay, so I used this Papercraft Society box 36 by Sasha Reed, and I used these 4 snowflake dies. So you get one, no, that's that one, that's that one, that's that one, and that's that one. So I basically staggered. I took that one and put it on there, and then I took that one and put it on there, and then the top one. So let's get some glue and see if we can get that going. Okay, I don't want to move it the road, you. Let me see. Just a little. There. There we go. Now we're going to do this one on top. Actually, I'm going to take one of these little glue things and put it in the middle. And then just, that one's going there like that. Okay, and then we're going to do the same again, because this one does not have much gluing space. So we're just going to put some little bits in, and then we're going to stagger that there like that. Okay, give that a good firm press, and that is our snowflake created. So now we are going to make a background. If I can find my stencil, or my, what do you call this? What do you call this piece of contraption here? I have no idea. I can't remember what this thing's called, unfortunately. So I've got a piece of white paper, and I have got, this is the stencil that I used for the other 3 cards. So I am just going to do this, and then I need this, and I need some inks. Oops, dropped it. Dropsy. Where is saltwater taffy? Right. So I'm going to try and do this with saltwater taffy, kitsch flamingo, and worn lipstick. So we're going to start with the saltwater taffy, and I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm just going to dip and dab, because when I do that, it's catching on the snowflake. Okay, so that is that one. Next we're going in with worn lipstick, Pitch Flamingo, Pitch Flamingo. And we're just dabbing again. So the other three cards I made them with jelly plate prints. I got 3 prints that are all the same, and I made 3 different sizes of cards using the prints were made with this stencil. So that's why I'm showing you another option what to do with the stencil. I don't need it as far down as that because I'm making a 4 1/8 by 6 5 3/4 card. So okay, right, and then we're going to do worn lipstick and see how the cookie crumbles. Oops, this one isn't behaving as well as the other ones did. Unfortunately, that's not the way the cookie crumbles. Where are my brushes? Let's try it with this brush and see if this works any better. Okay, this is working a bit better, I think. I'm just going to fill the rest of the gaps with this ink. And then I will return. Okay, so we've finished with that, and now we're going to do the big reveal and hope that it worked. Yay! Purdy, purdy. This is very purdy. Right. Let's put my sticky mat away. Give us a bit of room to maneuver so that we can get on with our project. We need a card base. We're going to use one that is 4 1/8 by 5 3/4. I'm going to put that over there out of the way, and we're going to cut this down to 3 7/8. 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, I believe would work. And then we're just going to stick that on there. Let's see if we can get her to come out. I forgot to leave it upside down. you have to leave your glue upside down when it's nearly done, and it's not easy to remember, as I'm sure you all know. There we go, we did it this time. So let's just give that a nice little white border all the way around. There we go. Right, now, round pie, we're going to put our snowflake on here. There we go. Just take off your sticky, and then, now I always want to put mine in the bottom third of the card. Okay, and now we need a sentiment to go with that. I have this, there's one there. It's the exact same card, I think. Well, it's a bit paler, but it would do. Jingle bells, Santa smells. And I'm not singing the rest. Let's just glue this on. This is actually, I believe, a spellbinders die set. Came with little snowmen. A snowman with a cowboy hat, I believe. So we're just going to layer that up like that. And give it a good firm press. And then what we want to do is stick this on here. Right, so that that's going on there. But then we need to double that up down there. Oops. So that that gives it a bit of oomph. And then we're putting our jingle bells on there. Now we need to finish with some gems. It's never complete until it's a gem. So what way do we want to do our gems? Ooh, lots of gems. Right. What way do we want to do this, and with what do we want to do this? I want these here because these here look and I'm just placing them around the thing. These here look like the same colour as what I was going to say, because there's different shades. Oops. Just stick them on. Okay. Put the white one on. And put that one on there. Right? And that's that card finished. Now I'm going to show you the others that I made. Just let me put away my mess so as I don't lose them. Right, so that's that one. Very pretty. Right, so the next three are all made with jelly plate prints that I took when I did a jelly plate day. They're all green. So this one is a 5x7. And for this one I've added a green mat, and I've cut the snowflakes out the same, 2 and 2, 2 in this green and 2 in this green. And then I've added my Merriam Bright and my gems. Number 2. So this one is 4 3/4 by 5 3/4 by 4 1/8. And this one I've just matted it straight onto the card. I've added a little couple of layers of a poinsettia in the middle of my snowflake, and I have added a joy that is triple layered, and it stands off the card, and finished with green gems. And then the last one is a 5x5. So I've put my snowflake on, and in this one I've put a big gem in the middle, and then my jingle bells layered off to the side, and then my gems are the dark green, and those are 4 cards I made with the same stencil and die set, and they're all a little bit different, and they're different sizes. So, thank you for stopping by. Please remember to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, or share, just to help me grow a little bit. I hope you're all safe and well and having a great day. And until the next time.